Emergency alert for all seniors. Are you sure the item you just bought at Home Depot is genuine? Don't be too confident. If you think buying at Home Depot is safe, you are making a big mistake. The truth is, big corporations are playing a psychological game. The same brand, the same packaging, but the specifications have been changed to push the products into discount supermarkets. Don't let your retirement savings fall into the trap of retail giants. The most dangerous thing is that they hide it so cleverly, and you only realize it when it's too late. To sum it up, you are not being misled into buying. You are being led to make a wrong purchase. I will show you how to read these tricks right now. Don't buy anything until you've watched the next 3 minutes. Now let's leisurely walk through the automatic doors of Home Depot. Do you hear that the gentle music, the scent of freshly cut pine wood, and the gleaming LED strips shining directly on the drills, and the dazzling kitchen faucets? Everything looks perfect, doesn't it? You feel at ease. You think, oh, I've worked my whole life. I deserve the best. And this is the place that guarantees it. Those bright orange discount signs seem to whisper in your ear, hey, this is a bargain. Don't miss out. But wake up, don't let the smell of new things blind you. All these arrangements from the lighting to the display are designed to create a showroom illusion. They don't just sell you a lawnmower or a kitchen cabinet set. No way. These big box stores are selling you a feeling. The feeling that you are a savvy consumer, that you are getting the right price, the right quality. It's ridiculous. Have you ever wondered why the same John Deere machine or Kohler faucet is cheaper here than in specialty stores by a few $100s? Are they doing charity, huh? Dream on. The bitter truth is the thing you see on the shelf, not the thing you actually bring home. Behind that shiny logo are plastic parts instead of brass, cheap ball bearings instead of high-strength steel. They cut a bit here, shave a bit there to squeeze it into a price they know you will be willing to pay. You think you're outsmarting them to hunt for a bargain? No, they had already won against you the moment you stepped into the parking lot. To be honest, looking at these psychological traps, I find them more artistic than Hollywood movies. I'd rather go to a few small mechanic shops, see the owner covered in grease, but speaking honestly about the steel core, than trust the industrial smile in this orange maze. But hold on, this maze is just the beginning. Do you want to know exactly how the core inside them is different? I will dissect it right now. Before I expose the truth about the deceptive serial numbers, please subscribe to the channel. I don't want you to be the only one in the senior club being led by the nose by these giants. We need to stand by each other right now. Let's go deeper into the storage room where the real codes begin to reveal themselves. All right. Now comes the part that most stores will never tell you. Not all products of the same brand are the same. It may sound obvious, but the way it happens in reality is what will surprise you. Come on, get a little closer. Let me show you what they always hide behind the shiny advertising boards. The truth is, many of the products you see on the shelves of Home Depot are actually retail versions specifically for supermarkets. You sound professional, don't you? But in reality, it's a euphemism to cover up, cut, reduce, eliminate completely. Imagine this. You are holding a faucet from a famous German brand. From the outside, perfect. The chrome plating is shiny and heavy. But here's the catch. They may look identical on the outside, but the internal components have been swapped. While the version sold in specialized contractor stores has a solid brass core, this supermarket version uses a plastic or cheap alloy core. What is the result? A year later, when the water pressure starts to crack that plastic core, you'll have to spend a few $100s more to call a repairman. Lower durability, cheaper materials, but the price? Just a little cheaper to lure you in. But the most ridiculous thing is the concept swapping trick. Just a single character different in the product code, for example the letter HD at the end instead of P, makes for a completely different story. That HD doesn't stand for high definition. In my opinion, it should be understood as luck or no luck. A lawnmower here can use plastic bearings instead of steel bearings, aluminum wire instead of copper wire. They know that our ancestors often trust the Made in USA logo or brands that have been around since our forefathers' time, so they just exploit that trust until it runs out. Sometimes I wonder these design engineers must feel heartbroken when they see their brainchild being trimmed to fit that orange shelf. Compared to small hardware stores where they import goods specifically for professional craftsmen, buying here is like gambling with your own retirement money. You see, they don't deceive you about the brand, they just deceive you about the actual value. They exploit the trust of the elderly in long established brands to push second rate products disguised as masterpieces. What a spectacular and legal scam. Honestly, seeing elderly people use their savings to buy a pile of industrial junk packaged lavishly, I find it both laughable and heartbreaking. They are playing the game of hanging a goat's head and selling dog meat at an exceptionally high level. It's really the worst feeling. It's not a broken item, but it's realizing that I was mistaken. And if you still think just choose a big brand for safety, then the next part will make you reconsider. We will delve into something that everyone goes through. But few talk about the real pain after purchase when everything starts to deteriorate. I know hearing this, you might still click your tongue. It's a bit cheaper. If used carefully, it should last. Oh, my friend, life is not a dream. Let me tell you the familiar script that thousands of elderly people have had to experience after eagerly hauling items home from Home Depot. Look at the shiny refrigerator, the luxurious matte stainless steel, the touch control panel like a spaceship. You see yourself as really stylish. But what is the truth? Behind that facade is a weak compressor designed to run just enough for a cool showroom. And then boom, after 2 to 3 years when the warranty expires, it starts to malfunction. The temperature fluctuates, the milk starts to sour, and the vegetables wilt even though you just came back from the market. Are you calling a repairman? The repair cost is almost half the price of a new fridge. At that point, can that stainless steel layer still be used? Or is it just a useless tin can taking up space in the kitchen? It's ridiculous to call it saving. Or look at the washing machine full of smart features, such as steam washing, such as Wi-Fi connectivity, but they conveniently left out one detail, the thin rubber gasket and the cheap bearings. What was the result? Just after a short time, the machine started shaking like an eagle about to take off. The smell and mold start to attack the clothes because the water doesn't drain completely. Do you want a washing machine or a noise-making bacteria-breeding machine in your home? What about that high-end dishwasher that looks like $1 billion item? Open the door and you see a plastic basin instead of a stainless steel one. It runs so loudly that you can't hear the TV in the living room. After washing, the dishes are still greasy and the machine sounds like a tractor going uphill. 64 decibels. I'd rather stand and wash my hands than listen to that torturous sound every night. What is the bitterest thing? Those items won't break right away. They are very cunning. They wait until you can no longer return the item until you've forgotten the smile of the salesperson from the other day, then they start to fall apart. That's not shopping. That's a toxic relationship. They take away your peace of mind and leave behind a heap of trouble. I really feel sorry for your hard-earned retirement money being thrown into these paper offerings. Better to buy a quality secondhand item or a brand with fewer flashy features but solid durability than to bring home something that looks good on the outside but has a plastic soul. Do you agree with me? If you have ever been a victim of these Joss paper items, please leave a comment below. We need to speak up to warn each other, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel right away. In the next section, we will talk about something very important, especially if you are older. Why do more modern devices cause you more trouble? Let's rewind time a bit. Do you remember the refrigerator or the washing machine at your parents' house back in the day? They silently served for 20-30 years, witnessing their children grow up without ever breaking down. Back then, people made things to last. But nowadays, in the orange maze of Home Depot, that philosophy has been buried. Many modern devices are programmed with an extremely ruthless task. Just survive through the warranty period and it's considered done. After that, they become a pile of high-tech scrap metal right in your kitchen. It's ridiculous how they try to shove touch screens and voice controls down your throat. Sorry, but I see those as just frivolous toys. For those who have gone through ups and downs like you, what you need is not a washing machine that can sing, but a washing machine that knows how to work. You don't buy features to show off, you buy peace of mind to enjoy your old age. Yet they ruthlessly exchange that trust for cheap plastic components disguised as smart ones. The bitter truth is, you don't need something smarter, you need something more durable. They are betting that you will be too lazy to complain or too reluctant to deal with the hassle of repairs and will just shrug and buy a new one. Don't let them achieve that goal. I really get angry when I see people who have dedicated their whole lives being treated as prey for these fake products. Stay alert because your peace of mind doesn't lie in the 30% discount label, but in the actual quality behind that stainless steel exterior. If you also miss the days of copper pots and stone mortars and are fed up with this pile of junk technology, click subscribe now to join me in creating a community of wise consumers. We won't let them lead us by the nose anymore. And in the next part, we will talk about one of the biggest traps that many people believe in, things that sound safe but actually make you lose more money. Now let's talk about the most sophisticated trap, the one where when you're about to pull out your wallet, the staff will smile and present it as a privilege extended warranty. It sounds like they want to protect you, right? Absolute peace of mind for old age, ridiculous. Don't let that name deceive you. That's not protection, it's where they make a few extra dollars on a product they know will break. Why do you have to buy insurance for a brand new item? It's simple, because the core inside is too cheap to stand on its own. They sell you a promise, but when the item breaks, you'll find yourself lost in a jungle of complicated procedures that no one at this age wants to endure. Better to buy a truly good item from the start than to buy a fake one with a worthless warranty. And here another sacred term often affixed to drills or toolkits. Contractor grade. It sounds like you're buying a heavy-duty tool that professional workers still use, right? Totally wrong in the dictionary of big box stores. Contractor grade is actually the minimum quality level required to operate, not the highest standard. They use these flashy terms to appeal to your desire to own high-quality items. But look, the internal motor is still made of aluminum wire instead of copper wire, and the casing is still made of easily breakable recycled plastic. It sounds like high quality, but in reality, it's just the bare minimum to avoid being sued. So there's one thing I want you to remember. It's not the low price that's the issue, but the things that are cut down that you can't see with the naked eye. They don't cut their profits, they cut the very lifespan of the item in your home. Look at the specialized stores for true craftsmen. They don't need to label their products as contractor grade because quality lies in the weight of the metal, in the smoothness of the engine, not in some flashy labels. You see, this game is rigged so that you always end up losing if you only look at the surface. But don't worry, I'm here to turn the tables. If you find these truths too harsh but necessary, please hit subscribe now. I will continue to stand by your side to expose these giants to the end. And now to the most important part, I will show you the ultimate trick so you will never be led astray again. How to read barcodes and identify genuine products in 5 seconds. Now, after exposing the true face of those orange giants, I won't let you leave empty-handed. This is the time for us to take back the initiative. Take this demon-revealing mirror to see through all tricks. Never buy based on what the showroom displays. Buy based on the actual internal structure. First, take a close look at the model number product code. This is the vital code. If you see the same DeWalt drill, but the code at Home Depot has an unusual letter at the end or a different series of numbers compared to the official catalog, put it down immediately. That's the retail variant. The stripped-down version I warned you about. Use your phone, look up that code on the company's official website. If it doesn't exist or is marked exclusively for, you know you're holding a fake item. Secondly, a sincere piece of advice, seek out specialized dealers. I know Home Depot is really convenient and the air conditioning is really cool. But in stores specialized for professional craftsmen, they don't sell shopping experiences. They sell working tools. The items there might be 10 to 15% more expensive, but trust me, the steel core and the metal gears inside will serve you for another 10 years without a single complaint. Don't let a few extra bucks bring you debt. Thirdly, a golden rule for seniors. Prioritize as few electronic devices as possible. Do you need a washing machine that cleans well, or a washing machine with a touchscreen running Android? The more complex the circuit boards, the shorter the lifespan of the item. Electronic chips are very prone to failure due to moisture and heat, while mechanical knobs, they are so durable that they might even outlive their owners. Henceforth, be wary of cheap combo kits combo sets. Do you guys see the fans? A cloth bag, 2 batteries, a charger, and 5 devices for the price of 3 individual ones. Sounds like winning the lottery, right? But look closely. The included batteries are usually low-capacity, compact batteries, only enough to last 15 minutes before breathing heavily. What about the auxiliary devices like flashlights or handheld vacuum cleaners? It's just a plastic toy to thicken the combo set. Calculate the value based on the battery capacity. And brushless motor capacity. Brushless. Don't let the number of machines fool your eyes. Fifth, learn how to read the product's body language. Don't just listen to the consultant singing or sounding like a pro. Pick up the device and shake it gently. If you feel any looseness inside or the plastic casing has a strong foul odor from cheap recycled plastic, discard immediately. A good device should have a hand-dressed design, a matte anti-slip rubber coating, and joints that fit so tightly that not a single strand of hair is lost. The giants may be able to cut back on internal components, but they can't hide the cheapness of the external materials if you're really observant. Next, a small but extremely helpful tip. Check the warranty sticker and the manufacturing date. Many supermarkets are pushing out inventory from 3 to 4 years ago to sell sale that collapsed on the floor. The doctors bought them, and after using them for not long, the batteries had already become dead and the grease inside had dried up. Choose the latest shipments. That's the best way to ensure you're getting the most up-to-date technology instead of cleaning up the warehouse for them. And finally, never trust the generic reviews on the supermarket's website. Check the reviews specifically for the model number you are planning to buy. If thousands of professionals say no, then no matter how brightly the staff smiles, your answer must be no. Honestly, seeing you hold those precious pension coins in exchange for this nickel-plated plastic, I feel very sorry. We have worked hard all our lives. We deserve real values. If you find these solutions truly useful for yourself and your family, please hit subscribe now and click the notification bell. I will come back with many more shocking secrets in the retail industry to protect our wallets. Don't let yourself be alone in the battle against these billion-dollar corporations. At this point, perhaps you have realized something very important. The problem is not Home Depot. The problem is the way this system is operating. They don't sell you the best possible thing. They sell you what is most suitable for the price and profit, and if you don't know that, you will think you got a good deal, while in reality, you're just paying for a stripped-down version without even knowing it. But what's the good news? You don't need to become an expert. You just need to know where to look. Remember these 3 things. Don't trust appearances. Check the model. Don't chase after features. Prioritize durability. Don't buy based on feelings. Buy based on knowledge. And to be honest, shopping shouldn't be a game of chance. It should be a decision that gives you peace of mind for many years, not worry just after a few months. Now, I really want to hear from you. Have you ever bought something that looked very fancy, but ended up being disappointing? Do you believe that today's products are less durable than before? Share in the comments because your story might help someone else avoid a big mistake. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel, not because of me, but because this kind of knowledge can help you save a lot of money and trouble in the future. And one important thing, this video is not intended to target any specific brand or store. Each experience can be different, and there are still good products at Home Depot as well as other major retail systems. The goal here is simply to help you better understand how the market operates, so you can make better decisions for yourself.